Something unusual is happening around Phuwin right now. Fans have started noticing little signs that Fuin hasn't been feeling well. His hands showed tiny allergy bumps, and even a small pack of medicine was spotted with him. At first, it seemed like just another allergy flare-up, something he's dealt with before. But this time things feel different. With back-to-back schedules, late nights, and endless activities, his body seems to be giving into exhaustion. And the moment fans realized this, their hearts sank, because behind the smiles and laughter, Fuin has actually been struggling silently. The worry deepened when news spread that Fuin had to cancel his appearance at the McCoys and Mint Awards today. For fans, it was both shocking and relieving. Shocking, because they had looked forward to seeing him. Relieving, because at least this time, he chose his health over pressure. And deep inside, everyone knows if Fuin had forced himself to go, Pon would have been even more worried than anyone else. After all, when one of them hurts, the other feels it just as much. Fans first noticed a change through little details. Fuin's hands weren't the same. Tiny bumps appeared, showing clear signs of an allergy reaction. And then, the medicine he carried, it was all too obvious that he wasn't doing well. But even in that state, he tried to smile and keep going. Normally, an allergy wouldn't be something to panic over, but this time was different. Their schedule has been packed, non-stop events, rehearsals, and appearances. With so much pressure, exhaustion only made things worse, and slowly, fans realized Fuin was pushing himself too far. Then came the sudden announcement Fuin won't be attending the McCoys and Mint Awards. At first, fans were surprised, but almost immediately, the worry turned into relief, because skipping one event meant he was finally choosing to rest, and that decision probably saved him from something more serious. What touched fans even more was imagining how Pon must be feeling. Everyone knows how protective Pon is of Fuin. If Fuin had gone to the event unwell, Pon would have been silently anxious the whole time. That's why fans are grateful not just that Fuin chose to rest, but that Pon can also breathe easier, knowing his partner is taking care of his health first. Even though fans missed seeing Phuwin together on stage, they knew this moment was more important than any award, because what matters most is not the spotlight, but Fuin's health. And fans showed their love by flooding social media with messages like "Get well soon, Fuin, and we'll always wait for you." Fuin may not have seen all of them yet, but one thing is clear: the support is endless. Every word from fans carried comfort, almost like a blanket of love wrapping around him. And that's the kind of strength he needs right now, to heal both body and heart. And of course, no one doubts that Pond is right by his side, watching over him quietly. Fans can almost imagine it, Pond reminding him to take medicine, encouraging him to rest, and making sure he doesn't overwork himself again, because for Pond, Fuin's health will always come first. In the end, this moment reminded everyone of something important. Behind the glamour, behind the awards, they are still human. They get tired, they fall sick, and they need care too. And for pondphuwin, it's the love between them and from their fans that makes recovery possible. As updates spread online, fans couldn't help but feel a mix of sadness and gratitude. Sadness, because they miss seeing Fuin's bright smile at the event. Gratitude, because he finally prioritized his health. Sometimes, saying no takes more courage than forcing yourself to keep going. And in those quiet moments away from the spotlight, the love story of Pond and Fuin shines the brightest, because fans know while the cameras aren't rolling, Pond is the one making sure Fuin eats properly, takes his medicine, and rests well. That's the real reward. The kind of love money or fame can never buy. So, as fans, all we can do is wait patiently, send prayers, and cheer for Fuin's recovery, because in the end, the most precious thing is seeing him healthy, happy, and standing side by side with Pond again. Get well soon, Fuin. Your fans and Pond will always be here for you.